The Union Public Service Commission conducts the Civil Services Examination every year to recruit personnel to about 24 different civil services from amongst the brightest minds of the country. The exam has 3 stages. That is, the prelims, mains, and the personality test. The prelims, being just a qualifying exam, has no role to play in deciding the final rank of the candidate. The performance of the candidate in the mains and in the personality test is what ultimately decides his or her fate. The preferences of the candidates for various services varies from person to person. Some may opt for Indian Administrative Service as their first preference, while some may opt for the Indian Foreign Service or the Indian Police Service as their primary choice, in the order of preference. There are various other services too. Whatever it may be, the truth is that, during the mains, as well as in the personality test, UPSC is looking for the candidates who possess excellent administrative capabilities, who are well suited to man the coveted Indian Administrative Service. For example, while writing the answers in the mains examination, UPSC is expecting the candidates to provide the viewpoints from the perspective of an administrator. That is, you are expected to think from the perspective of an officer of the Indian Administrative Service, and to offer solutions and suggestions which an officer of the IAS is expected to provide. It holds true even in the case of the ethics paper. While attending the case studies, you are not expected to offer solutions which an officer of the IPS or from any other service could offer. That means, you should strictly think from the perspective of an IAS officer, while providing solutions to the case studies. Now, let us consider the personality test. Here too, board members will be expecting answers from an administrator's point of view. The board members will be least bothered to ask questions which require the answer from the perspective of an IPS officer or an IFS officer, unless you have mentioned these services as your first preference in your detailed application form. Thus, it is advisable that, while preparing for this exam, you should try to develop the mindset of an administrator. Thank you. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell button to get new updates.